Hey guys, here I'm John coming at you with another Diablo Immortal video. This spot doesn't look very too special right now, does it? It should look awfully familiar. I think our good friend Veiled Shot Gaming twisted the developers' necks a little bit to get them to add something to the game that I think only him, the captain, the master of the ship, really could really entice them to do. So let's talk about it. Okay, so let's talk about the elephant in the room. I think it's very unfair that they went ahead and they picked a content creator and they said, you know what, we're gonna make content around this content creator. Our good friend Veiled Shot, we call him the captain here at Aftershock United because he's always on that ship grind. We literally have memes circulating around the Aftershock United Discord. Make sure you join it. Links down below. Where we make fun of Veiled because, well, he is our ship farmer, our resident ship farmer, right? Everyone knows you need 4 people to do it, blah, 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 blah. It's a good spot. It's a good grind, good XP. Everyone's aware of that, I think. It's been played to death at this very particular point in the game. What am I talking about when I say they're adding content specifically for our good friend Veiled Shot, the master of the boat? What I'm talking about is going to be the official Reddit post that got posted, right? Myself, I'm not a big Reddit person. I absolutely hate Reddit. So it took me 2 days to even know this got posted. And actually, well, I guess technically it's not 2 days, it was 21 hours. But this was the confirmation, and I may or may not have heard about it maybe a day before this. But anyways, Old Veil has instructed them to put in the phishing activity, so to speak. We all know Data Miner projected this on, what was this? It was on the 23rd, October 23rd. He found it in the Data Mine. You can see that at the very top here. If you're not following Data Mine ARPG, you need to go click his link as well and go subscribe to him. He'll give you all the up-to-date information on what the data mines look like. So far, he has not been wrong really on anything. But he did call the phishing activity. He even attached a screenshot to us and let us know about it a while back. Now it looks like it's coming to fruition. Now, the other thing that I do want to talk about that just kind of segues into this is the simple fact that they're kind of listening and they're trying to give us more updates. Like they said, their team is committed to injecting frequent new content in Diablo Immortal. That's good. It needs new content because even as a content creator, it's hard to make content on nothing. If you give us nothing that's great or nothing that has amazing return in time and investment, it's hard to make content on, right? So even us, we need that. So that's cool. I really hope they do. I really hope they do. It has been fun playing Diablo Immortal again. It's not been tedious like it used to be. I think that's also because I'm super far behind. So like I get that dopamine of instantly leveling up, which is really nice and fun, comforting. But yeah, it's very, I hope they keep getting the game and tweaking things just a little bit to make it more fun for us. As you can see here, they're saying quarterly major updates. So what this tells me is quarterly major updates. That tells me that's what they're shooting for. They're banking on the simple fact that every quarter they're going to have some massive class update. And I think that's a good strategy. I mean, when you think about games to succeed, for example, right, ladders in Path of Exile, in Diablo 3, D2 has ladders now. I'm trying to think, I think League has ladders. Like when you make ladders, right, and your counts reset every 3 to 4 months, that makes the game fun and interesting. So a quarterly major update, I mean, we can't reset our accounts because obviously microtransactions and gems, but a big update every quarter, I guess I could potentially make up for the simple fact that they didn't structure that properly in my opinion. But as you can see here, it's planned to release 4 major updates containing improvements to clans. Improvements to clans, I'm interested to see what this is. I know a lot of people's clans have been getting smaller, not larger. I want to know if this is to help facilitate it. I don't know. We'll see. In-game social features. I don't know what this is going to entail. I really don't. I'm wondering if it's like maybe the voice chat will be better or proximity chat, or are there's going to be another chat channel, forums like inside the game, so that way you don't have to talk in Discord. Like I guess I'm really curious to see what they're going to be doing with that, or if they're going to be adding like in-game social features being like for your clan, so that way you don't have to have a Discord or a Telegram server to talk to everyone, right? I don't know. We'll have to see. And then lastly, in gameplay, that'll be interesting. Now, I would consider like even a class release, a new major update, which they also say while also introducing new class and Heliquary bosses. Help Query bosses, I don't really think are anything to brag home about, guys. I really don't. Other than what they drop, right? Dropping better upgrades is always nice. It's very helpful. Like, I guess that's good modifiers or manipulators, we'll call them. But it's just nothing to brag home about, right? But introducing a new class, I think this is a major update. I think about 80% of us, the second the Blood Knight comes out, we're all going to switch to it. We talked about it months ago from the data miner. So it's not like this is going to be a surprise. We're aware of it. I do think by introducing the new class, they are going to get some. They're going to get some interaction. We're going to call it interaction. I had to think for a second on what I wanted to say there, because I don't know if the class is going to be good. It was supposed to be in the beta, but it wasn't. So what are they going to give us? Like, how is it going to play? Like, is it going to feel good? Like, how is it going to feel? How is it going to play? I'm very curious, and I think a lot of us are going to immediately switch to it the second it releases. Also, we have ever-evolving gameplay, core to the Diablo experience, moment-to-moment gameplay. Where's it at? We will continue to release new legendary items. That's really good to know. I do like the idea of swapping out my build, trying new things. So new legendary items, that's really cool. And to add our gameplay variety, we plan to introduce new competitive modes. Now, competitive modes, this could be good or bad. Like, PvP is already competitive. Like, Battlegrounds is already there, and it's lost a lot of popularity. So what does that mean? Like, are these going to be events? Are these going to be competitive mode events? Or are we going to have hardcore fishing? Is that what's going to happen? Like, fishing activity, that's going to be an event. Hardcore fishing, where Veiled Shot has to really hunker down to catch those fish. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll have to see. I don't like that how vague this whole post is. And honestly, I think this is so stupid. Like, Blizzard, I hope you watch my videos. You probably don't, but I wish you would. Don't ever release information like this on Reddit, of all places. Like, Reddit is such a cesspool. Put it on Blizzard. Allow people to be informed. Like, I wouldn't even have seen this because I can't stand coming to Reddit. Reddit is so toxic and so demoralizing. Like, I'm never going to come here. I would never have known this had I not seen a tweet from someone else about it. So these types of informative breakdowns kill me. Like, they absolutely kill me, because it's just so much of a waste of time for everybody, because, like, not everyone's going to see it. So why are we putting the information here? Come on, Blizzard. Share the love. Don't get me wrong. I love the simple fact that by making this video, some of you out there are going to find out about this type of this content. That part's great. The bad part is I don't feel like you guys should rely on us to find out general purpose information like this, because this should be on official forums, not on a Discord or not on Reddit, right? But I guess that's my own personal opinion on how things should be ran, and I'm not a Blizzard employee, so I don't have any say so on that. But it is what it is. I guess we'll keep moving on. But the game itself has been playing fun. I've been enjoying it. I gotta tell you, we're at 390 now. I gotta keep grinding, or I gotta keep grinding. I'm gonna grind for probably another hour after I record this video, honestly, because I got so far behind. It's Saturday. We had a good day. Me and the fiance were looking at venues. We're gonna try to figure out like where we're gonna get married at, and have the reception. So we were kind of busy today, so I'm just now being able to sit down and make content. It's pretty late, but we're gonna try to farm it out and get better, because like you can see here, we're still pretty far behind. We're still 80 levels behind. I want to get this down to like 50, 40, 50, somewhere around there, and really start grinding it out. And that'll give me a better sense of how everything feels. I know we got to talk about a lot of different things upcoming in the game, right? Like, we have new mechanics with the with salvaging even your legendaries here at the essence transfer. That seems to be very interesting. It seems like after 30 pieces of gear, we're gonna get a decent boost as well. It looked like, I think I saw a screenshot on Twitter about it, and it looked like it was a pretty good deal. Well, I'm gonna try to farm up that mini myself, so that way I can show it to you as well. Because as of right now, I mean, I'm not doing hot on it. I'm at 3 of 30, and like that's kind of sus. Like, I really need to get that higher to get more boosts. But that means I gotta farm more, right? I gotta farm more. I do like the fact that, like, you can see, okay, now here's my Crusader ones too. Like, this is cool. I think this change here, that was really neat. I was messing around with that and saw it, and I thought that was really neat. I think this is a super impressive switch or adaptation, we'll call it. But yeah, like, I need to get these up here to get 30 so I can see what that's like. If you guys have already done it, leave a screenshot down below, leave a comment. I would love to know what you guys think about the new system, because I honestly don't have a very good opinion of it quite yet. That's gonna do it for this video. I kind of wanted to talk about that Reddit post and poke fun at Veiled Shot just a little bit. He's a good friend of mine, but you know, he's always on that ship grind, and I couldn't help myself the second I saw fishing, Veiled Shot, the captain of the ship farming. You know, they just go together. All right. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.